We have heard the last speaker in the debate on this item. The Assembly will now take a decision on draft resolution A/78/L5 entitled Necessity of Ending the Economic, Commercial and Financial Embargo imposed by the United States of America against Cuba. A recorded vote has been requested. We shall now begin the voting. Those in favor of draft resolution A/78/L5, please signify. Those against, abstentions.
The General Assembly is now voting on draft resolution A/78/L5 entitled Necessity of Ending the Economic, Commercial and Financial Embargo imposed by the United States of America against Cuba. Will all delegations confirm that their votes are accurately reflected on the screen? The voting has been completed.
We're watching live the plenary session of the UN General Assembly as the voting is now underway on the session that is focused on the need to put an end on the U.S. embargo on Cuba. We witnessed today an overwhelming majority of the nations represented at the organism who have expressed themselves in favor of the resolution to end the unilateral embargo, and we now have the voting results. At the images, we have 187 countries who have voted in favor of lifting the U.S. embargo on Cuba. This is, of course, the result of the overwhelming majority of countries who have expressed throughout the day and yesterday as well at this UN plenary session the need to lift these coercive unilateral measures who have been imposed on the island nation for over 60 years. Let's recall we're now witnessing the vote has already been had on the need to lift the U.S. embargo on Cuba. This is a draft presented by the Cuban nation, and 187, an overwhelming majority of the countries have voted in favor of lifting the blockade, with only 2 countries voting against and 1 country abstaining from the vote.